Wow, this was ringing up a loud 2021, and I thought, man, that sounds loud for a zinc penny. That's because that's not a zinc penny. Look at that. It's an old-time pocket watch. It's seen better days. This is just the insides of it. I'll have to get that cleaned up at home, see what it looks like once I get it cleaned up, and I'll show you a picture of it right here on Dirt Life Detecting. Well, I knew this wasn't a zinc penny. As you can see, it's just an old flat button. Not like the Eastern Coast flat buttons, but a flat button nonetheless. All right, let's keep going. And my wife says everybody on this side of town needs mufflers. All right, I'm not sure what this is. My wife thinks it was the lid to a makeup case or a rouge case or something. It's heavy. Yeah, you can see it's got something there and something there. So, who knows? I'll get it home, get it cleaned up, give you a better look. All right, this was ringing up in the low 70s on the Xterra Elite. She believed she could, so she did. What a neat little pendant to send with your elementary school child. Yes, I am out in front of an elementary school yet again. All right, let's keep going. All right, this was ringing up anywhere between an 82 and an 86 on the Xterra Elite. I think it's a metal button of some sort or other, or some sort of piece of lead. Not sure. If you have a good idea, let me know. There was a shank there, there's no longer a shank. All right, let's keep going. All right, this was ringing up in the upper 40s to low 50s. It's not a precious metal, but hey, it's still cool. Obviously, some kid was wearing it as a pendant. All right, an arrowhead pendant. Let's keep going. See, you just never know. This was ringing up a 78 to 80 on my Xterra Elite. I thought it was just another clad penny, but no. It's a silver pendant. It even says 925 right there. So there you go. Silver in the hole here at Dirt Life Detecting. Gotta love it. All right, I'm doing the playground area, specifically the walking area and what used to be a couple of ball fields from a 1920s, originally built in the 1920s elementary school that's had a lot of upgrades and a lot of changes. Let's see what we find together. All right, an 86 to an 88 was a 2 clad quarter spill. Let's keep going. A 9091 4 bars deep is a clad dime. I'm not real sure why clad dimes are ringing up so high. All right, this one was ringing up in the low to mid 20s. It's one of those military's equipments, French button of some sort. All right, this was in the upper 70s, low 80s, 3 bars deep, and that's what your plug should look like when you're done with it. I got to looking at this, figuring it was a copper penny. It's not a copper penny, it's a wheat penny. So let's see if we can get a date off of that. I would imagine a newer one. I think I said in my preview when I was looking at the, yeah, it's another 44, our old fan 44, our fan favorite 44. The newer wheat pennies ring up in the higher 70s to 80-ish. The older wheat pennies, I think, ring up in the lower 70s. A little bit different composition on the two. All right, this was ringing up in the low 70s. I'm not sure what it is, but it's some oddball piece of jewelry. Not precious, unfortunately, but we'll take it. All right, this was a 92 to 94, just 2 bars deep, and I kept saying to myself, that is can't be a clad quarter. Can't be a clad quarter. I was hoping, of course, for bigger silver, but not to be. It looks like it's some sort of an old dresser, an old dresser handle. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Come on, come on. What am I thinking? Well, this one was scratchy, probably because I have a coin right there, and I think that's going to be a wheat penny. Sure enough, we got us a wheat penny right there. Can we see a year on that? I don't see it. You probably see it. 43 maybe? No, it's not a 43. Those are steel pennies. Come on, Rick. Oh, is that an older one? 19. It's 40 something, isn't it? I'll have to take a better look at it. However, let's put that off to the side here. The reason it was so scratchy is because there's another signal right there. So let's find out what that signal is. Is it another wheat penny? How about if it's silver? How about if it's silver? That takes some silver. Nope, it's not. Not silver. It is another, whoops, it is another wheat penny, and guess what? I nailed it with my shovel. That's a 41, isn't it? Yeah, that's a 41 there. So we had a 2 wheat penny spill. Well, guess what? I showed you the first wheat penny right there. I dug the second wheat penny out of there, and then before putting the hole away, I checked over here with my pinpointer, and wouldn't you know, that's wheat penny number 3. We had a 3 wheat penny spill. Let's see if we can get a date on this one. Oops, that's the back side, isn't it? I've kept you long enough. Let me get this cleaned up. Yep, that's yet another 44 wheat pennies. So what? That's 4 wheat pennies today, 3 in this hole, and 3 out of the 4 wheat pennies I think are 1944s. All right, upper 80s, low 90s, 4 bars deep. This is hopefully what I came looking for. Let's go. Let's have silver in the hole here. Clad quarter. Well, this was ringing up a solid 74, and unfortunately, no, it's not a brand new car. I'm gonna guess, based on the style, that this is 70s, early 80s, whatever it is. I'll try and get some identifying marks. If I can, I'll let you know what it is. Upper 80s, low 90s. Once again, it's either a clad quarter or silver dime. Last one was a deep clad quarter. Come on, silver. It's been awfully dry here. In the last month we've received all of 1 inch of rain. So I'm trying to dig in a spot. This is good ground to dig in, but I'm trying to dig in a spot that doesn't get a lot of sunshine. Lad quarter.